I love Austrian wines because they have a lot of acidity, so it goes very well with food.
For me, having a wine and food match, the wine should always be supportive.
The old belief that there is food out there you cannot match with wine is not true anymore.
Lovely Asian food with a regional product like wine. So flavors and light wine goes very well together.
For example, yeah, this schnitzel with this buttery, nutty taste with Grüner Veltliner, and there is also spicy thing, so it's a perfect combination.
So I think it's really important to have a great balance and not overpowering wines. Yet they have great structure, they have great intensity, and I think great acidity. Now you can see we have a few of our dishes which represent Spargo really well. Here is our beet and goat cheese salad. Now I would love to have a Sauvignon Blanc from Styria, for example. It has this herbaceousness because there are little herbs on top, and also Sauvignon Blanc goes very well with goat cheese. Now this is one of our most famous dishes, is our smoked salmon pizza. I think there are some great sparkling wines made now in Austria, and I think I would really enjoy a great glass of sparkling wine with that. And for a Wiener Schnitzel, to me, a great glass of Grüner Veltliner is a perfect meal. Now, I know my father would laugh about it and said, no, I drink beer with it. But to me, even I'm from Austria, and we make a lot of beer, I never drink beer with the meal. And here we have our steamed lobster Hong Kong style. And I drink a good concentrated Riesling with that, and it's perfect. And I remember at the beginning, when we served Austrian wines with our Asian food, people said, what does Austria and China have in common? But I said, you know what? A great wine with a great dish has something in common.
The Austrian white or red with spicy and quite rich food goes very well together. We have an Alpine salmon dish with red curry, fresh beetroot, mushroom, and a bit of ginger. We learn in Asia to understand how the opposite flavor can together become harmony. So it's individual flavors which may be not suitable for the flavor of the wine, but when they come together, they might have an explosive flair. So I try to introduce a new Asian cooking with beautiful Austrian wine, but in a way that is quite unrivaled. So that's why we use local products. We use this Alpine salmon, and then we put the fish inside. The fish is very juicy, the curry is quite strong, and then you have a quite powerful Riesling from the region of Wachau. And here you go. My lovely dish. I would love to eat it myself.
There is a very nutty and very spicy taste in Grüner Veltliner, and it's perfect for Austrian dishes. The Austrian food is not really made for lots of herbs or something like that. I think it's the better way just to put very simple things. Veal, egg, breadcrumbs, deep fried in butter.
Always veal and always Butterschmalz. There's a lot of air in it.
There is this buttery, spicy taste with the schnitzel and with the Grüner Veltliner. So it's a perfect combination. In Austria we say you can take every Austrian his money, his house, I think his wife, but don't take him his schnitzel.
With the Grüner Veltliner, you can host almost every sort of dish. You can start with a fresh 11.5 degrees of alcohol Grüner with dishes like trout with this herbal crust. And then you get a dish like the kidney or the duck that demands a really powerful, creamy Grüner, maybe with 2 or 3 years or 5 years of age. In the context of wine and food pairing, wine should always be supportive. It shouldn't be too intense to overwhelm the dish, but it should be strong enough not to be too small.
Getting some nice caramelization going here. There is a misconception. People believe Austrian food is heavy. We are not stuck in the 70s anymore. We also moved on. So the classic Austrian dishes are getting very, very nicely twisted with new flavors. This is caramelized onions and apples with some mini Weißwursts. What could go very, very well with a light Zweigelt, a St. Laurent, or a light Pinot Noir. We have a pork tenderloin with a little bit of orange marmalade and 4 vegetables. A Blau Fränkisch would go perfectly with it. For every dish, there's the right wine out there. You just need to find it. That's what makes looking for the perfect wine so much fun for amateurs or professionals. Prost.